58-year-old man who bought a house in Killaloe in County Clare 7 years ago but had been prevented from occupying it since receivers took over the estate has now moved in. John Ryan said he was left with no choice but to take possession of the house himself since legal options had failed.
John Ryan and his wife Breda had hoped to be moving into number 3 Ardna na Deirge in Killaloe as their retirement home. They purchased it 7 years ago, but weeks before the planned move, the estate went into receivership, leaving John and his son John, who'd also purchased next door, high and dry. He has title to the property and continues to pay bridging finance to his bank. But after long, expensive and ultimately fruitless legal battles with AIB and their appointed receivers, KPMG, John took matters into his own hands and moved in.
I'm just distraught with the way this country has gone. I'm literally distraught. I mean, to see poor people, the way they're being thrown out of their homes. And I'm just reversing the roles. I mean, they're throwing people out of their homes. I'm throwing the bank out of my property. I said, and that's it.
He's managed to get power and water into his house and is prepared to continue to live there to force a resolution.
This started with me and my son especially, right? But the more I think about it, the more we have to stand up. I mean, literally we have to stand up and be counted. It's disgraceful that the banks that we own now, we've kept them in their jobs. And some of those people that actually did the damage are still in those jobs. I cannot understand how we are protecting them with our money and then throwing them out of their homes. And I can't understand how we have a government that's actually doing that.
AIB said it had no comment to make on John Ryan's predicament, as they do not comment on individual cases. Cathy Halloran, RTE News, Killaloe, County Clare.
Police in Canada have warned